LeBron outside. The dish to Love. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Great way to start the half. Easy layup against some soft D.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Holiday, the pass to Freak. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 7th assist here tonight. Cleveland's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. It's a pick by Love. Irving drives in. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Irving's got 7 points.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Freak kicks to Gordon. New Orleans moving the ball around. That's good. And that's 11 points for Anthony Davis.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
Dishes to Thompson. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
It's clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Shooting 2. Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thompson. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Thompson having a good one. He's got 8 points, and he has 1 steal to his credit as well.
And Clark, he's just done a great job defensively. That 1 steal doesn't tell the whole story.
Holiday gets the bucket.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Holiday against Irving. Pulls up. And it comes off the front of the rim.
It's not winning basketball when you're attempting shots like that.
Yeah, come on now. You got to remember it's a team game. He's got 4 teammates out there with him. I don't think he needs to try to do it all by himself like that.
But only the first miss of the second half. They've come out here with authority.
And it's James missing. Pelicans leading by 23. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
You know, that's a case there, Kevin, of him making a pass to a spot, and then he let his teammate run right into it. Well executed.
His second person, first team.
The Pelicans have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And that one falls for Evans. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play.
Cavaliers timeout.
Doris Burke has some information for us. Doris?
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Cleveland's head coach was saying to his team. The focus of the discussion was getting their offense to run through Love. Coach has a lot of faith in him offensively and let his players know it, insisting that he be at the forefront of what they do at that end of the court from here on out. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
And thanks for that story, Doris.
Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one for Smith. He's got 14 points and 2 rejections.
And guys, he's been making play after play on both ends of the floor.
No let up in him, and that's mindset. That's not just physical tenacity, but that's a mental tenacity, too, that he brings to the court.
Irving dishes to Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Thompson's got 4 points now in the quarter.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Breaks it off the glass. Freak's got 48.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
Now James. Pass to Love.
That's a wall.
That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Inside, Davis. Good D by Thompson.
And although not a block officially, it might as well have been his ability to react and alter the shot.
Greg, I don't think there was any doubt about it. His defense threw him off on that shot.
At the line for your Pelicans, Evans. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. Reggie Bullock, who's checked in for Eric Gordon. And the second free throw, good. Cavaliers have gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's a pick by Love. Irving double team. And it's Love penetrating. And it's Freak with the rebound. Freak's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Thompson right side. Kicks it to Love. LeBron against Evans. Clock at 6. Fires the 3. And there's Love. That's good on the assist by LeBron. 21 points for Love.
You know, what an advantage he brings to this offense, guys. I mean, being able to drain the 3 ball, that really can spread a defense and extend the defense as well.
3 on 3. Here's Irving. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Irving's got 4 this quarter.
Well, that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, nice job there, Greg. Recognizing the opportunity was there to push it, and then excellent execution.
Freak kicks to Holiday. He feeds it to Freak. Here's Bullock. And again, New Orleans with the triple.
There is no way a player like him can be left wide open like that. Did you pay attention to the scouting report?
Love with the screen on Holiday. Irving attacking. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. Irving's got 11.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
Irving against Holiday, and it's New Orleans scoring again.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
A good look from Smith. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Pelicans leading by 21.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
Evans passes to Freak. Davis kicks to Evans. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Thompson. Here's Freak. And he elevates for the slam. Thompson did not like that.
Come on now, young fella. Watch out. You might bring that whole basket down on top of it.
I didn't think he was ever going to let go of the rim.
I tell you what, though, you might as well enjoy the moment. Make it last just a little longer.
That was a nice replay brought to you by Kia. Love dishes to Smith. And that is good. Smith's got 18 points in the game.
And he found the soft spot in the D on that possession.
Patience. Patience. Taking early threes is leading to long rebounds, which equal to transition points. Make the defense move, and let's pass up a good shot for a great shot. Let the game come to you. You're forcing the issue too much.
The NBA's season assist leaders. Number 1, Drew Holiday.
competition here in the playoffs to see who will finish with the most assists.
Catching up on the changes for New Orleans. Ryan Anderson, who's checked in for Davis. Cunningham comes in for Tyreek Evans. And Cole subbed in for Drew Holiday.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. I mean, he looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Outside Irving. And the layup is good. Irving's got 8 here in the quarter. Pelicans leading by 21. And Cole kicks to Freak. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Cleveland's gotten 2/3 of their three-pointers to fall tonight. They're 6 of 9 overall. Here's Olynyk. Off target from three-point range. New Orleans gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Bullock, good. Bullock's got 8 points.
He had his head on the swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
And the pass to Dellavedova. Irving with a clean look, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Dellavedova. Dellavedova's got 4 assists now tonight.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
To the middle, there's Freak, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Big time finish, emphatic.
He hangs on the rim too, just for good measure.
Yeah, but guys, nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating every now and then.
Outside Irving. The 3. Cleveland the rebound. Aldridge. Nice D from Freak. New Orleans leading by 22. And Cole kicks to Freak. To the right side. New Orleans moving it around. Bullock passes to Anderson. Here's Freak. No good. Some solid defense there from Irving. To the paint. The layup off target. Well, for New Orleans, shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively. And he gets it to go. Freak's got 56 points in the game.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
And, you know, it doesn't matter how good your defense is on the perimeter if you're going to allow easy ones inside like that.
Outside Irving. Over to the left wing. Three-pointer, Dellavedova. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. There's a glaring discrepancy between these teams in that area of the game.
And it's been the difference. That's what's enabled them to build such a big lead, no doubt about it. And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
LeBron drives in. Here's Aldridge. And the powerful one-handed slam.
The one-hand slam is so sweet when it's his hand doing the slam.
Oh, yeah, he is so smooth, even on a power finish like that.
And really, that's what makes him unique, that combination of power and polish. You can't afford to get him that kind of a look.
Well, you know, he came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you've got to do a better job of fighting over and through that.
Irving kicks to Aldridge. Irving dishes to Olynyk. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Olynyk's got 11 points. New Orleans has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And a wide-open look for Freak. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. And it's Dellavedova missing. Dellavedova's gone 2 of 7 from the floor here. Cole, the pass to Bullock. Out to the wing. And Cole kicks to Anderson. Freak dishes to Cole. To the middle. And Freak throws it down.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Outside Irving. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Well, Irving has simply been great. He's got 16 points and 9 assists. He is in a third quarter groove.
How good do those legs look here thus far in this half?
And the first one drops. Splitters checked in for the Pelicans.
Hey, what's up? What up? What up? What up?
Gordon comes in for Reggie Bullock.
Hey, Ned,
and Cleveland
just
also
playing
making
basketball.
a change. Fries check. And a little over 3.5 minutes in
What
the
are you guys
books
doing?
so far here in the fourth. On the court for Cleveland, Kevin Love out there with Thompson.
Playing
And
GTA.
it's LeBron James. Then there's Irving. And it's Aldridge in at the pivot, manning the middle. The feed to Splitter. He dishes it to Bullock. 5 on the clock. Pass to Cunningham. And Webster kicks to Freak. Drains the three-pointer.
What an exhibition he's putting on today. This is about as hot as you can get.
Here's LeBron. Here's Irving. And another miss by Cleveland. Feeds to Freak. He kicks it to Cunningham. To the inside. There's Freak. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
And I love the fact that he didn't have to slow down or adjust there. The pass was just timed perfectly.
Now, here is Irving.
Hey, I'll be back when I'm done
And stolen
streaming
by
this, okay?
Splitter. And pushing it up. Here's New Orleans.
I got it on. I'm streaming it on YouTube.
And it's Bullock missing.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the
Game
defender.
4. I mean, Game 5. Tied
Here
2
he
games
comes,
to 2.
and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rack.
Check out the fellas. Check out his teammates over on the bench. So they are going crazy.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. And the Cavaliers with some changes. Gooden's check. And Nick Stauskas is subbed in for James. Now here's Webster. He's guarded by Udrih. And here's Freak. Clock at 6. Pass to Bullock. New Orleans needs to get off a shot. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
Shooting for New Orleans, Thiago Splitter. At the line for 2.
All right now, gentlemen, 2 shots. Loose shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And Splitter drops them both. Now Udrih. It's a pick by Love. Here's Udrih. Free throw line jump shot. And the officials call goaltending. So they'll award the basket.
He didn't get to that one quite in time, Kevin. Those can be tough to gauge sometimes.
The Pelicans have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Freak with it. Inside. Gooden with the steal.
That's the wall.
And Kevin Love, the bucket with the assist by Udrih. And that's 23 points for Kevin Love.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Pelicans.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They've really been on fire from beyond the arc tonight, too. I mean, a lot of their points have come from out there.
Cleveland's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. They set the pick. All alone. Can't get it to go. So the Pelicans will take it the other way. Bullock passes to Webster. Udrih grabs the board. Well, the Cavaliers shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. The dish to Love. Again, Love missing.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Bullock kicks to Webster. Dishes it to Splitter. Pass to Freak from deep three-point range. That one goes. Count it.
And what's gotten into him today? This is getting ridiculous.
And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Udrich dishes to Love. It's a pick by Love. And Udrich kicks to Aldrich. Just 5 on the clock. Love with another miss.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
Here's Freak. Again, the Pelicans score.
And that's exactly how they've gotten the lead right here. Easily, he's been their most consistent performer.
As simple as it gets. He's hitting everything he's looked at. Keep feeding the fire. No way to mess that one up, Kevin. I mean, he powered it down with both hands.
Not this guy. He is a superb finisher.
And when he gets near the hoop, guys, he is a tour de force. Add another triple to their second half total.
They came out of the break just dropping bombs and just are not letting up at all.
Goes up at the stripe, and he nails the jumper. And now it's up to 25 points for Kevin Love.
I love how he used his height advantage on that shot.
And he had the nice soft touch with it, too.
Freak. Boom, he chips it straight down.
I tell you what, I don't know what he did in the locker room, but he needs to do a little bit more of it because he's on fire.
For Cleveland, they've gone through the fourth quarter shooting 50%, 7 of 14. There's a good screen. Kept alive. Here's Aldrich. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't going to get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
The Cavaliers have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the fourth, exactly 50%. Now, here's Gooden. He's tightly guarded. Shot clock at 6. Love kicks to Udrich. Shot from the wing. It's rebounded by New Orleans. Bullock passes to Webster. Now here's Freak. Right wing. Here's Cunningham. Another one falls for New Orleans.
Well, he knew how many inches he had over the guy. I mean, let's face it. Good decision to just rise up and take the jump shot.
Here's Stauskas. Back to Love. Kicks it to Udrich. Cleveland moving it around. Good. No good on the 3. Here are the Pelicans with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Freak. Drops it in from 14 feet away.
Boy, they are passing the ball very crisply right now.
They really are, and their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
To the middle. It's tipped. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
The story in the first half was their low free throw percentage. They've corrected that here in the second half, and hopefully they can build on it as this game continues to progress.
New Orleans making a switch here. Cole's checked in. Channing Frye's checked in for Cleveland. He hits the second from the line.
Not nearly as productive a trip to the line as he'd have liked. They need all their free throws to go down at this point.
1:27 left in the fourth quarter.
Move the ball.
And here's Freak to the left side wing. Cunningham dishes it to Cole. From 8. The shot no good. So Cleveland will take it the other way.
And they came to play tonight, asserted their will, a terrific performance, and it'll go down as a crucial Game 5 win for New Orleans.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Freak. And you have to love the effort he put forth on the glass. He played with a fire no one else could match as he chased down those rebounds.
30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now Udrich. They set the screen. Up top, Fry. Out to the right wing. Here's Udrich. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Here's Cole. Here's Freak. Off on that one. So we see New Orleans taking a W here. This was a pivotal game in the series so far, and they were able to keep their heads straight, get the job done, and take the all-important 3-2 lead.
Now they can just a little bit easier knowing they're just one win away from closing this thing out. Had they lost this game, the pressure on them would have been huge.
Oh, just gigantic, you're right.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
I don't know if reaching certain benchmarks like a double-double means much. But I always expected myself to come out and battle for rebounds, take good shots. That's just how I started to play for this team.
Kevin, back to you.
All right, Doris, great job. Thanks so much. And that concludes our coverage of Game 5 of the NBA Finals. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. And standing by for the postgame show, let's head over to the award-winning Ernie Johnson with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the
2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we get a chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. An absolutely astounding and historic night for him here in this game. He was simply unstoppable in what can only be described as a masterful performance. What'd you think, Shaq?
He stepped up in a huge way tonight. You know, we all think of him as a role player, but not tonight. It's the NBA Finals, baby. He was the star.
How about the show Freak was putting on tonight? It was a freak show. That's one of the smartest basketball players I've ever seen. Being able to use either hand and being as skilled as he is poses so many problems out there. But as modest as he is, he's going to just go right back out there